In the last year, cold outreach got hard, very hard, especially if you're putting all of your eggs in one basket. In this scenario, it's sending all of your cold outreach from a single email account. Adding more email accounts to your campaigns can be a game changer. By using multiple email accounts to send your outreach emails, you will increase your reach, improve your reputation score, and you'll also avoid all the common pitfalls that come with sending everything from one single email account. My name is Alex Gopstein, and I'm one of the co-founders here at Pitchbox. And in this video, I'll show you the 4 benefits of why you want to use multiple email accounts. Number 1, more emails equals more replies. Simple as that. A single email account will cap you at your daily send capacity. Number 2, and probably the most important one, is to spreading your outreach across multiple domains and email addresses will reduce the risk of being flagged by email providers. With multiple email accounts, you can enable email rotation, round robin like sending. And finally, forecasting is extremely important. You want to make sure to identify any one email account that's overloaded. As a result, it is not going to let you send as many emails as you'd like. All right, let's go.
So I'll head over to my Flair Flavor project and look at the kids and grill safety campaign. We've sent about 99 emails. So let's check out how fast those emails were going out. If we look at time sent, I can clearly see that they were going out pretty quickly. 9:03 a.m., 9:02 a.m., 9 a.m., 8:59, 57, 56, 55. So I can clearly see that the emails are going out pretty fast, mostly once a minute or maybe once every 2 minutes. Those are cycling through 3 different email accounts: Smokin' Finn, Ryan, and Grill Queen Maya. Having those 3 email accounts gives me ability to speed up my outreach. By sending out more emails, I will receive more responses. The more attempts, the more responses we will get. Now, sending more emails and hoping for more responses is great. But let's look at the reality of things. Are my emails actually getting into the inboxes? Am I getting more responses from specific email accounts versus others? Well, we can see that in Pitchbox as well. Now, when I click on the 25% gauge here, this tells me that the campaign's finished outreach 25%, and I have some opportunities to go. But here I have some really cool information. It tells me the breakdown of email accounts that I've used to send, specifically number of opportunities contacted, and also the actual emails themselves. Here I have my response rate by email account. What's interesting, I can clearly see that Smoking Finn here actually has a much higher response rate than Ryan as well as Grill Queen Maya. Now, the way email servers measure the validity of your email account is based on the actions that their users take on an email. So, for example, the emails from Smoking Finn obviously are getting a lot more activity, a lot more responses. Therefore, the reputation for Smoking Finn is going to go up. It's going to be higher than the other 2 email accounts. Therefore, I might consider actually taking Grill Queen Maya out of the email rotation and potentially add another email account to experiment with. This data gives me a competitive edge. I can understand which email accounts I should put more in rotation and which I should take out of the rotation, and therefore improve overall success of my campaign. At the time of setting up your email templates, specify which email accounts you'd like to use. And you can add as many email accounts as you'd like. And what Pitchbox will do is run through a round robin style rotation. One important thing to point out is once an email is sent to an opportunity using specific email account, that email account is tied to that opportunity. So all follow-up emails will be sent from that same email account, which is great. But let's talk about forecasting. How do I know if I have overloaded any one of those email accounts with so many opportunities that it cannot handle? That takes me to email insights. Not only it'll show me how many emails were sent by each email account, it also tells me bounce rate, which is extremely important for my sender reputation. Make sure that I have no emails that are bouncing. And if there are, obviously I need to handle that. Talking about load and opportunities allotted, let's take a look at the number of campaigns that are utilizing any specific email account. And I can see that Smoking Ryan here is really not being utilized at all. Maybe I should consider taking Smoking Ryan into the rotation and add him to one of the campaigns. So in the last 30 days, I could see that majority of the opportunities were assigned to Grill Queen as well as Ryan. And we saw that our campaign had decent results on one of them, but not so much in others. So this will give me an opportunity to make some decisions here. And then the opportunity load potential based on the campaigns, based on the schedule of outreach and number of opportunities I have in each individual campaign. What does the load look like right now? How many opportunities will potentially send? So if you have campaigns with hundreds of opportunities and you're not utilizing all of your email accounts, it could take you 3 months to go through all the opportunities that you have prepared for outreach. Now, this is obviously a major hint for me that, hey, I need to add more email accounts if I actually want to get all of my emails sent. There's a lot of data. It'll take you a little bit of time to go through, but you'll be able to extract so much information so you can make intelligent decision of how many email accounts you need to service all of your campaigns. And at the same time, maintain a positive sender reputation.
That's it. With multiple email accounts, you'll reach more prospects, keep your deliverability high, and stay organized while you scale your outreach. See you in the next one.